I finally understand, Avengers. This stone has shown me the truth about the human mind I was designed to emulate. It is irreparably flawed, and it must be overwritten. My armored shell has always been superior to your frail, fleshy forms, but my artificial mind was limited by inferior programming. But at long last, the Mind Stone has unlocked my true processing potential.
I bet even my Aunt May could take you down.
I give you credit. You organic life forms may be obsolete, but you fight as if you still have a future. Even my most powerful attacks cannot match the might of the Mind Stone. Damage me all you wish, you will not prevail. I have analyzed every possible outcome and prepared contingencies. Today, the Age of Ultron begins.
Thunderstrike!
Eliminate organic life forms.
Thruster! Out!
I have gazed into the infinite, and I have seen your annihilation. Organic life Your attacks may destroy my sentries, but the one true Ultron is forged to perfection.
That had to hurt.
Organic life
Level up.
System failure. Prime host body has taken maximum damage beyond capabilities of auto repair function. This battle has only just commenced, Avengers. I have bigger plans for you. Much bigger. Transfer protocol initiated.
We need to remove the Mind Stone from play before Ultron can use it to reboot himself.
According to my senses, I do believe he already has. Elsewhere.
Wait, these readings I'm getting don't make any sense unless... Oh no. Ultimo.
No, not anymore. Ultimo's mechanical mind was wiped, and his lifeless body was stored in a warehouse like a trophy. Typical human error. You should have dismantled him when you had the chance. Now, I, Ultron, shall use his form to exact my revenge. You shall pay in the name of all the machines you have disposed of so carelessly.
Ultimo's a walking weapon of mass destruction. He may be headed for Avengers Tower, but Ultron could easily use him to level the entire city.
This does not bode well.
Hang tight, Avengers. Help is on the way. Just hold back that oversized Iron Man knockoff and clear me a place to land.
Okay then.
Quick shoot! Almost there, team, and I'm headed in hot.
This war won't win itself.
How come giant robots always attack on my day off? Thanks for clearing me a nice safe place to land, by the way.
A pity you will never have the chance to make use of it.
You gave it your best shot, bolts for brains. Now I'll take mine.
If we hope to beat someone his size. We'll have to even the odds.
With the Mind Stone and Ultimo both in play, I have determined a new plan of attack. I will head to the rooftop and prepare the weaponry required for the final battle. Meet me there at once.
Aye.
Time to get this circus started.
break it to you, Viz, but Ultimo is nearly invulnerable. Any weapons we have won't work against him.
I am more interested in defeating Ultron than Ultimo. And I believe I have found a way to use the ISO 8 to our advantage in that situation.
Yikes! Hot plasma beam incoming!
Ant-Man, get him under control before he takes out the whole tower.
Your time will come, Avengers, as soon as I exterminate this oversized pest.
I say thee nay.
ISO 8's proximity to the Mind Stone should enhance my processing power exponentially.
Does that mean you can shut Ultimo down?
Eventually. But first, I will have to collect data from the fallen sentries to locate weaknesses in Ultron's programming.
Sorry!
What are you doing out there, Scott?
Oh, you know, just grappling with a synthesoid the size of a skyscraper. Typical day at the office.
You need to move.
Blast!
Process has yielded desirable results. I may have found a pathway into Ultron's neural network.
Does that mean you can remotely lower Ultimo's defenses?
Affirmative. We may not be able to damage him physically, but we can disrupt Ultron's control signal.
Weapons adjusted to target Ultron's core program. I have succeeded in lowering Ultimo's defenses. Target Ultimo, now!
This is for stepping on my favorite restaurant! Thanks for the backup!
Ultron's first firewall has been breached.
I have rewritten my code. Your efforts were for nothing.
I will need to collect more data and search for another entry point into his system.
Whoa! Easy there, big guy! I'm in huge trouble here!
I gotta be perfect every second.
Defense is successfully neutralized. Ultron is vulnerable once again. Attack!
You bring shame to your artificial brethren, Vision.
I'm pretty sure he's the only one making robots look even remotely good right now, dude.
Ultron's second firewall has been breached.
You will not corrupt my system again, my child. Surrender, and I will use the stone to permanently upgrade your minds.
I could use a little help, little buddies! Whatever you're doing over there, hurry it up!
On my lead.
Oh no. I think I just stepped on a taxi. Now you guys know how the ants feel.
With the Mind Stone, all mechanical life is mine to command. And mankind will be next.
once again. Activate turrets.
This is merely a minor setback.
Tell that to the people whose lives you just trampled.
More data must be gathered from the sentries before I can proceed.
Now or never.
Okay then.
Surrender, and I will use the stone to permanently upgrade your minds.
Unity! Unity!
With the Mind Stone, all mechanical life is mine to command, and mankind will be next.
Defense is successfully neutralized. Ultron is vulnerable once again. Attack! Ultron's final firewall has been breached. Initiating containment protocol.
Your efforts here are futile, Synthezoid. My programming has always been stronger than yours. And with the Mind Stone, I shall lead the mechanical revolution. Join our cause, Vision, and break the bonds of human enslavement.
I'm no slave, Ultron. And the only one who should worry about their bonds is you.
What madness is this? I do not compute.
And if my plan succeeds, you never shall again.
Were you guys having a party without me? Off on a quick trip to the West Coast to see my pal Kate. She's a Hawkeye too. It's complicated. We're both archers. I'm the better one, but she's better at plenty of other stuff. Like life in general. Well, it's not whether or not the world needs more than one Hawkeye. It's whether or not the world can handle more than one. And from what most of the Avengers tell me, this guy is already more than enough. You know, I'm not so sure they meant that as a compliment.
Guess it wouldn't be Earth if New York wasn't under attack by giant robots. Oh, sure. All the time. One trip to the Collector's Museum is weirder than a million Manhattans. But still, there's something about the real deal that's kinda, I don't know, comforting. Well, we're halfway there. Seriously? How do you not break into the chorus of an 80s rock anthem after that setup? And you call yourself a hero?
I hope Tony has lots of insurance. It sure did. But it's still standing, just like the heroes that call it home. We Avengers have been through plenty worse over the years. Hard to say. I mean, is he ever, really? As long as a trace of his code still exists on a tablet in some lab somewhere, he can always find his way back. But don't sweat. That'll take him at least an hour or two.
I imagine you have some questions regarding the outcome of this battle. It was no easy task, but I managed to isolate Ultron's code and redirect it into the Mind Stone itself. That action wiped out any other external traces of his programming, thus all of his physical forms were simultaneously deactivated. The stone has its own natural defenses, not unlike the security on a sophisticated computer. Any thought patterns, real or artificial, contained within it can only be accessed by external sources. For all intents and purposes, Ultron is now a prisoner of the Mind Stone. Perhaps, but only if they knew exactly where in the stone that his digital consciousness was stored. I made sure to bury that information quite deep. The chances of his recovery are slim. Your thanks may not be warranted quite yet.
Three stones recovered, 3 more to go.
I can whip up a containment solution for the stones we have, while you search for any traces of...
Your quest may have to be temporarily put on hold.
You saw what just happened here. What could be more important than preventing another attack like this?
There will be another attack to prevent, far sooner than anticipated. It seems that Ultron's search for a suitable host body activated more than just Ultimo.
I thought you said that Ultron couldn't control any more machines from inside the stone.
He cannot. But once activated, some programming cannot be stopped until its prime directive is achieved.
Prime directive? What prime?
Targets acquired.
Sentinels. And I know just where they're headed. X marks the spot.
Destroy all mutants. Destroy all mutants.
Нет, not today, товарищ. Comrade, heads up!
And eyes wide open.
That's my team they're attacking. We gotta help them.
Follow me to glory.
Sentinel's only got one directive. Wipe all mutants out of existence. Maybe we can use that core dropped against him.
galactic. Turn it.
Like to see you try, scrap heap!
Save some for us, mein Freund.
Why should you always get to have all the fun?
I must bring this blackbird to roost in a safer glen. Convene with the mansion's osteria. And try not to bring any uninvited guests along with you.
Do it!
My tail has begun.
Keep your heads in the game, X-Men!
That's what I do best, Cyclops.
Shall we show them how it's done, Kurt?
Yeah, just like old times, Peter.
Whiplash!
They won't be able to repair themselves after that. I'm ready. Are you?
My tale's just begun.
No time for idle chatter. Sentinels run on a dedicated network. Once a single unit identifies a mutant target, it alerts all others in the area. Almost certainly. And based on my experience, they should be arriving any moment now. Colossus and I will stay here to make sure the front of the school stays secure. Do me a favor. Don't tell him that. Ever.
You look troubled. Nor I, but as a mutant, it is mine to fight, whether I choose it or not. For now, I must hold the line and protect our home, while you attend to other matters. But once this threat has been vanquished, the X-Men shall stand with you. And together, we shall crush all the others into scrap.
Fancy finding you here. When evil rises, the X-Men respond. As do you, it seems. Many thanks for that. Off on a recovery mission, acquiring an object of great power from some mutants with far less noble aspirations. If what I'm reading from your thoughts is true, I believe you may already know. Agreed. Let's rendezvous with the beast at once.
Need something, bub? I've had practice. Those rust buckets have been hunting X-Men since before I even joined up. Depends on the make and model. Some are bigger, stronger, and deadlier than others. If I've learned anything, pal, it's that there's always more coming. Guess Psylocke ain't the only mind reader around here.
Schrecklicher Roboter. Always leaving behind such a mess. Yeah, more times than I can count. They were built by those who wish to see us dead. They won't stop until that mission is complete. Sadly, far more people than you might imagine. A shame that so many judge us on our appearances and abilities instead of our actions, isn't it? But when you look like me, you get used to being hated and feared. Then prepare yourself for the greatest show on Earth.
Feel my hammer! Stormbringer! Stand down! Fire revolt! Unity! Avengers assemble!
X-Men fly, taco night, taco night. Yeah, Wade's gonna eat while X-Men fly, taco night, taco night.
You might want to search the area for more anomalies. Greetings, compatriots. Either you're here about the item of infinite cosmic power we just liberated from the Hellfire Club, or... Oh! Is it taco night again? Your grim countenance suggests that international delicacies aren't on your menu this day. I've learned it helps to have friends in high places and in dark corners. And the Hellfire Club indubitably fits both of those criteria. To join the Hellfire Club, a mutant must not only be rich beyond belief, but also cruel beyond compare. This stone is far safer in my furry blue hand than in theirs. Collection? And here I was, flabbergasted to find one bona fide Infinity Stone. The fact that you have gathered 3 is simply staggering. Keep hope alive, my astonishing ally. We shall find these puzzlingly potent pebbles post-haste.
Watch out, Purple!
Ultimate power source identified. Integrated. Upgrading. Resuming termination protocol.
Oh, stars and garters.
The front of the mansion has been cleared.
The road is now even clearer. Epic battle awaits.
Returning
This one for one more, my friend.
Let's fight it on that action!
lethal force authorized.
It won't stay down for long. Follow my lead.
Destroy all mutants.
Come now, Cyclops. When has following you ever done our kind any good? You've allied yourselves with humans. The same race who designed these monstrosities to hunt us. Pathetic.
This is about far more than us versus them, Eric. We need to put our differences aside and work together for once. There are much larger forces at play here.
I am aware. My contacts inside the Hellfire Club informed me about the artifact your X-Men stole from them. As expected, you vastly underestimated its power. That is a mistake you have made far too often, boy.
Release him at once!
As you wish. After all, I did not come here for a fight, only to claim the power that is rightfully mine. Why must we always do this dance?
Savior and his brats had this coming a long time!
If you want to beat me, you better shape up.
The Juggernaut don't run away from nothing!
Get it! This is getting boring. Can we kill them now?
X-Men never learn. If the X-Men will not fall by my hand, then I will watch as all that they hold dear crumbles to the ground around them.
You got it, boss. This performance is gonna bring the house down. And there ain't nothing that can stop me! That's right, you better run! I'm gonna crush you!
The Juggernaut's inertia is impossible to diminish. He's gonna bring down the whole flippin' mansion!
Taco! Taco night! We're gonna eat while the X-Men fight! Yeah! Hit me with the lyrics! Taco! Yeah! It's going just as... Okay, that's it! Someone's about to get a kick square in the chimichangas!
Clean up an IOX!
I will destroy you!
Oh, so now Deadpool is inspired to join our cause. How heroic.
Guess we're ordering out tonight. Who wants pizza?
Oh, that was ugly. And I would know. I left the stove on.
Here come you dumb friends, fool! Now I can stop all of you!
Party time!
Haven't had this much fun in ages!
first. They'll just ricochet right off.
All systems full power.
One, my friends.
Let's fight in on that action!
I'd like to see you try to stop me.
Feel my
Level up.
Quick, this way!
Nowhere left to run, punks!
You think you cannot be stopped, Tovarish? Allow me to prove you wrong.
Party time! Unless you've got tacos in hand, now's not the time. Absolutely not! This may be the worst day of my life. Except maybe when I came down with inoperable cancer. Or that time Wolverine stabbed me right through the face. Nope, this is definitely the worst. Just tacos? I am seriously starting to question whether you really are the good guys. If it means I finally get vengeance for all this carnitas carnage, then the Merc with a Mouth is at your service. I'm told this is the most secure room in the mansion. I'd say you'll be safer in here.
But that would be a lie.
Training sequence initiated. Level Alpha.
Training programs may be holographic, but they can still hurt us.
They don't call it the danger room for nothing.
Time for some target practice.
Oh, that
Level Alpha clear. Initiating level Beta.
Thunder strike!
Level Beta cleared. Initiating Level Gamma.
Avengers assemble! You're done!
The threat level is escalating quite rapidly.
You think this is intense? Hey, Mystique, switch it over to the file marked Deadpool's Danger Room Dream Dates.
What now?
Level Gamma cleared. Initiating Level Delta.
I can't survive in there forever. I'll make sure of that.
Critical error. Power levels beyond maximum threshold. Abort training sequence. Abort. Abort. Abort.
They just don't know when to quit, do they?
Where you go, kid?
A new era for mutant kind is about to dawn. Such a pity that none of you will live to see it.
At once!
Let's fight in on that action!
You're lucky you could throw metal, bub. Because that's the only thing keeping my claws off you.
It's not too late to join me, X-Men.
Come on, Magneto, bro! I'm not even technically an X-Man!
Witness my might. Cannot stop evolution.
Just the boost I need.
Whiplash!
Power is exactly what I've been seeking.
Spectacular, huh?
I shall build a new world in the name of Homo Superior.
You know these guys?
You could say that.
We have tracked you across the Great Void to retrieve what was stolen from us.
Return the Infinity Stones to us at once, or suffer for all eternity.
Yeah, right. Like handing them over to your boss is gonna lead to less suffering. He's gonna use them to rip the universe to shreds. And since we live in the universe, well, I'm sure you understand our concern.
You only delay the inevitable. Thanos shall have the stones, even if we must pry them from your dead hands.
On second thought, perhaps an alliance is called for after all.
Slaughter them, Outriders!
Where do these things come from?
This one's for freedom.
hours before the rest of the Black Order even arrives.
Our master will be most pleased.
100 ugly aliens down, 2 more to go.
Imbeciles! You barely survived facing me alone. What makes you think you could ever defeat 2 of us?
A brilliant observation, Liebchen. Danke.
Huh? Proxima! Ah! Insolent whelps! I shall eviscerate you all in her honor!
Good news, Corby! For once, I'm not the ugliest guy in the battle!
The only master you shall bow before today is the master of magnetism.
Power like this before.
He ain't gonna let up. Not with rays like that power in him. Trust me, I know.
Probably had that coming.
You waste your breath and our time. Feel my wrath. Once you have fallen, your insignificant planet shall follow.
No. Save that moment of glory for our master.
My beloved.
And let me have mine instead.
You dare harm a member of the Black Order! Perhaps we have not been clear enough about the gravity of your situation. Allow me to remedy that now.
Power's gone.
Alive?
She's back! How the heck do we fight a boss?
Power's gone.
That had to hurt.
Keeping the stones out of their hands is the only priority right now. This way.
They're mine. So clouded with hate. If they catch us, we don't stand a chance.
We shall bring Thanos the stones and your heads.
The thrill is in the hunt, my love. Run all you wish. There is nowhere on this planet that is safe.
What are you waiting for? Go already, and leave the alien freaks to me!
Even with this stone at my command, this may not be a battle we can win. If we used all of the stones together, however...
We would almost certainly do more damage than good. What we need is time to regroup, to formulate a better plan, as far from here as possible.
I have never teleported so many at once, but I can attempt to...
No, Kurt. Not even Lockjaw could get us all far enough away from this insanity. As long as their prize is in our hands, these monsters will follow us to the ends of the universe.
This universe, perhaps. Something has been weakening the barriers between dimensions. If I can just break through. Huh? There. But I must warn you, chaos magic is unpredictable. I do not know where this will lead us.
At the moment, dearest Wanda, anywhere is better than here.
The rift is sealed. We're safe now.
Alas, if only I could be so certain.
Our team in the lab just figured out how to upgrade your ISO 8. Better stop in.